Two and a Half Men exploded onto television in 2003 with its sharp humor, outrageous situations, and unforgettable character chemistry that kept millions tuning in for over a decade. From Charlie Harper's carefree bachelor lifestyle and Alan's endless misfortune to young Jake's hilarious innocence, the series became one of the most successful sitcoms of its era. Years after the show's debut and long after its dramatic cast changes made headlines, fans continue to wonder how the stars have transformed over time. What paths did they take after the spotlight of the sitcom faded? How have Charlie Sheen, Jon Cryer, Angus T. Jones, and the rest of the cast changed in appearance, career, and life direction? Join us as we revisit the Two and a Half Men actors then and now and uncover the remarkable journeys behind this iconic comedy hit. Angus T. Jones, born on October 8, 1993, played Jake Harper and occasionally Marlene Melnick in Two and a Half Men, 2003-2015, starting when he was 10 years old. Jake Harper was the titular half-man, the lazy, often dim-witted and food-obsessed son of Alan and nephew of Charlie, whose transition from a cute child to an awkward, rebellious teenager provided much of the show's long-running humor. Jones grew up entirely on the show's set, and during his peak tenure earned an estimated $300,000 per episode, becoming one of the highest-paid child actors in television history. Jake was a main character who ultimately joined the Army and was written off the show near the end of the run, but never died on screen. In real life, Angus T. Jones has enjoyed a career spanning from 2001 to the present. After achieving immense fame, Jones publicly voiced strong criticism of the show's content toward the end of his run and made the rare decision to step away from his lucrative acting career to pursue higher education and spiritual interests. His departure and subsequent reflections on the show were widely reported in the media. Jones is currently 32 years old and maintains a private life largely outside of major acting roles, occasionally making cameo appearances and exploring other professional avenues, demonstrating a commitment to personal and ethical pursuits over continuous stardom. Jon Cryer, born on April 16, 1965, portrayed Alan Harper and occasionally Sid Olson in Two and a Half Men, 2003-2015, starting when he was 38 years old. Alan Harper was the neurotic, long-suffering, and often pathetic, but ultimately lovable younger brother of Charlie who moves into the beachfront house after his divorce and becomes the perpetually broke and codependent anchor of the chaotic household. Cryer's masterful performance of Alan's passive-aggressive nature, deep-seated emotional neediness, and constant willingness to mooch earned him widespread critical acclaim and massive popularity. Alan was the central character for the entire run of the series, providing much of the show's enduring physical and verbal humor. Alan never died on screen. In real life, Jon Cryer has enjoyed a long and highly varied career, spanning from 1984 to the present. He first rose to fame as the romantic, fashion-forward lead Ducky in the iconic 1980s film Pretty in Pink 1986. After his monumental success on Two and a Half Men, for which he won 2 Primetime Emmy Awards, one for supporting, one for lead actor after Charlie Sheen's departure, Cryer continued to star in television, notably playing the iconic villain Lex Luthor in the CW's DC Comics television universe. His career is characterized by his rare and successful transition from teen star to highly successful Emmy-winning sitcom actor. Jon Cryer is currently 60 years old and remains active in acting, directing, and production, maintaining a respected and versatile career in Hollywood. Charlie Sheen, born on September 3, 1965, played Charlie Harper in Two and a Half Men 2003-2011, starting when he was 38 years old. Charlie Harper was the hedonistic, wealthy, and successful jingle writer who lived a life of perpetual bachelor indulgence in his Malibu beach house. Sheen was the undisputed central star of the show during its peak popularity, and his performance, which often blurred the lines with his public persona, made the series a massive global hit and the highest-rated sitcom on television. Charlie Harper was famously killed off-screen toward the end of the show's run, following the actor's controversial departure. In real life, Charlie Sheen has enjoyed a highly publicized and successful career, spanning from 1984 to the present. He achieved early stardom in major films like the Oliver Stone drama Platoon, 1986, and the financial thriller Wall Street 1987, establishing himself as a versatile leading man in both drama and comedy. His success on Two and a Half Men, for which he earned Golden Globe and Emmy nominations, cemented his status as one of television's highest-paid actors, earning millions per episode. His career has been marked by both professional triumphs and highly publicized personal challenges. Charlie Sheen is currently 60 years old and remains active in acting, production, and other media projects, continuing his career in Hollywood with several recent roles and television appearances. Conchata Ferrell, born on March 28, 1943, portrayed Berta in Two and a Half Men, 2003-2015, starting when she was 60 years old. Berta was the sharp-tongued, no-nonsense, highly pragmatic housekeeper of Charlie Harper's beachfront home. Ferrell's masterful deadpan performance transformed Berta from a minor recurring character into a fan favorite and a core essential member of the chaotic household, often delivering cynical wisdom and hilarious one-liners that ruthlessly cut through the Tanners and Harper's neuroses. Her character was central to the series' ensemble comedy throughout its entire run. Berta never died on screen. In real life, Conchata Ferrell enjoyed a long and distinguished career spanning from 1974 to 2017, establishing herself as a highly respected character actress across film, stage, and television. She received 2 Primetime Emmy Award nominations for her work on Two and a Half Men and had previously earned an Emmy nomination for her dramatic role in the series L.A. Law. Her career included memorable appearances in major films like Erin Brockovich 2000 and Mystic Pizza 1988, specializing in roles that showcased her natural, rugged, working-class comedic persona. Her life before her death was characterized by her dedication to her family and her decades of steady, impactful character work, earning her a reputation as a dependable veteran performer. Conchata Ferrell passed away on October 12, 2020, at the age of 77. The cause of her death was complications from cardiac arrest. Following her death, she was laid to rest at Forest Lawn Memorial Park in Hollywood Hills, California, U.S. Ashton Kutcher, born on February 7, 1978, joined Two and a Half Men as Walden Schmidt in 2011, following Charlie Sheen's highly publicized departure. He was 33 years old when he started the role. Walden Schmidt was introduced as a billionaire internet entrepreneur who buys Charlie's house, bringing a new yet equally chaotic and emotionally immature dynamic to the series, alongside Alan and Jake. Kutcher's charismatic presence and inherent comedic energy brought a necessary and successful shift to the series, ensuring its continued high ratings, despite the massive mid-series cast change. Walden never died on screen. In real life, Ashton Kutcher has enjoyed a highly successful and varied career spanning from 1992 to the present. He first rose to prominence as the dim-witted but lovable Michael Kelso in the hit sitcom That 70s Show, 1998-2006. He successfully transitioned into film starring in comedies like Dude, Where's My Car? And romantic leads, and notably moved into venture capitalism, co-founding the venture capital firm A-Grade Investments. His career is characterized by his successful transition from model and sitcom star to accomplished film actor and influential technology investor. Ashton Kutcher is currently 47 years old and remains highly active in both the entertainment and technology sectors. Holland Taylor, born on January 14, 1943, portrayed Evelyn Harper in Two and a Half Men, 2003-2015, starting when she was 60 years old. Evelyn Harper was the narcissistic, sharp, and manipulative mother of Charlie and Alan, a beautiful but emotionally distant woman defined by her self-absorption and serving as the underlying source of her son's neuroses. Taylor's sharp, witty performance and impeccable comedic timing earned her critical acclaim and an Emmy nomination, firmly establishing Evelyn as one of the show's most memorable and often quoted supporting characters. Her presence often triggered panic in her 2 adult sons, providing rich material for the show's signature dark humor. Evelyn never died on screen. In real life, Holland Taylor has enjoyed a long and distinguished career spanning from 1963 to the present. She is highly respected for her extensive work in theater, film, and television, winning a Primetime Emmy Award for her role in The Practice, 1998-1999. Taylor is also a celebrated playwright and star, earning a Tony Award nomination for her successful one-woman show, Anne, 2013, based on the life of Texas Governor Ann Richards. Her career is characterized by her remarkable versatility and her consistent excellence in portraying highly intelligent, often formidable women of authority. Holland Taylor is currently 82 years old and remains active in acting and production, maintaining a respected and influential career in Hollywood. Melanie Lynskey, born on May 16, 1977, portrayed Rose in Two and a Half Men, 2003-2015, starting when she was 26 years old. Rose was Charlie Harper's neighbor and relentless stalker, an eccentric, quirky, and highly intelligent woman whose bizarre romantic obsession with Charlie formed a strange, humorous, and crucial recurring plot thread throughout the entire series. Lynskey's masterful performance gave Rose a disarmingly sweet yet deeply obsessive quality, transforming what could have been a simple gag into a compelling, often hilarious, fan-favorite character whose presence drove much of Charlie's long-running anxiety. Rose never died on screen, but her ultimate fate regarding Charlie was left ambiguous at the series' end. In real life, Melanie Lynskey has enjoyed an acclaimed career spanning from 1994 to the present. She first achieved major critical attention in Peter Jackson's film Heavenly Creatures 1994, earning her a nomination for the New Zealand Film and TV Award. Over the years, she has built a strong, respected career in independent films and prestige television, known for her complex, nuanced character work. She gained widespread recent critical acclaim and an Emmy Award for her starring role as the complicated survivor Shauna in the hit Showtime series Yellow Jackets. Melanie Lynskey is currently 48 years old and continues to be one of the most respected and sought-after actresses in independent cinema and prestige television. Maren Hinkle, born on March 23, 1966, played Judith Harper and occasionally Judith Melnick in Two and a Half Men, 2003-2015, starting when she was 37 years old. Judith Harper was the perpetually resentful, cold, and often passive-aggressive ex-wife of Alan Harper, whose demanding nature regarding alimony and child support drove much of Alan's relentless financial misery and desperation. Hinkle's strong, nuanced portrayal brought a biting, dry humor to the role, effectively showcasing the emotional aftermath of the divorce and serving as a crucial, persistent source of conflict and comedy for Alan. Judith was a recurring, essential character throughout the series' entire run. Judith never died on screen. In real life, Maren Hinkle has enjoyed a highly respected career spanning from 1994 to the present, encompassing theater, film, and mainstream television. Before and during her time on Two and a Half Men, she gained critical recognition for roles in dramas like Once and Again. Following the sitcom, she achieved even greater critical acclaim and Emmy nominations for her standout complex role as Rose Weissman, the eccentric, supportive mother in the hit Amazon period series, The Marvelous Mrs. Maisel. Her career is characterized by her profound versatility and her mastery of both theatrical and television roles, moving seamlessly between comedy and drama. Maren Hinkle is currently 59 years old and remains highly active and successful in both dramatic and comedic television projects. Amber Tamblyn, born on May 14, 1983, played Jenny Harper in Two and a Half Men, 2013-2015, starting when she was 30 years old. Jenny Harper was introduced as the long-lost, illegitimate daughter of Charlie Harper, who moves in with Alan and Walden, bringing a cynical, chaotic, and necessary female energy to the house after the departure of other cast members. Tamblyn's strong performance gave Jenny a cynical party girl edge that strongly echoed her late father's hedonistic personality, successfully filling the void left by the character of Charlie. Jenny was a main character through the final seasons and never died on screen. In real life, Amber Tamblyn has enjoyed an acclaimed and multifaceted career spanning from 1995 to the present. The daughter of actor Russ Tamblyn, she first achieved fame and critical acclaim, including nominations for a Golden Globe and an Emmy Award for her starring role in the dramatic series Joan of Arcadia, 2003-2005. She is also widely known for her role in the Sisterhood of the Traveling Pants film series and has established herself as a respected poet, author, and director. Her career is characterized by her commitment to versatile, complex roles in independent film and prestige television, as demonstrated by her recent work. Amber Tamblyn is currently 42 years old and remains highly active as an actress, writer, and director, maintaining a critically respected and influential presence in the arts. Courtney Thorne-Smith, born on November 8, 1967, portrayed Lindsay McElroy in Two and a Half Men, 2010-2015, starting when she was 42 years old. Lindsay McElroy was introduced as Alan Harper's quirky, often emotionally complicated, but ultimately devoted long-term girlfriend, serving as his primary romantic interest through the later half of the series. Thorne-Smith's performance brought her established comedic charm and ability to navigate relationship comedy to the role, effectively making Lindsay a central recurring figure in Alan's perpetually complicated financial and personal life. Her relationship with Alan, marked by humorous dysfunction and occasional breakups, provided much of the show's ongoing romantic and situational humor in its final years. Lindsay never died on screen. In real life, Courtney Thorne-Smith has enjoyed a highly recognizable career spanning from 1986 to the present. She was already well known for her major roles in popular 1990s and 2000s television, including her dramatic work as Allison Parker in the hit soap opera Melrose Place, 1992-1997, and her successful comedic lead role as Cheryl in the successful sitcom According to Jim, 2001-2009. Her career is characterized by her ability to successfully transition between drama and multi-camera comedy, establishing her as a versatile television veteran. Courtney Thorne-Smith is currently 58 years old and remains active in acting and entertainment, maintaining a steady and popular television career. Judy Greer, born on July 20th, 1975, played multiple roles, including Bridget Schmidt and Myra in Two and a Half Men, 2007-2015, starting when she was 32 years old. Bridget Schmidt was the emotionally troubled ex-wife of Walden Schmidt, the billionaire who replaced Charlie Harper. Greer's recurring role as Bridget provided significant dramatic and comedic conflict in the later seasons, showcasing her versatility in playing complex, volatile characters. Her initial appearance as Myra was a different minor character. Her characters never died on screen. In real life, Judy Greer has enjoyed a highly successful and multifaceted career, spanning from 1997 to the present. She is a highly versatile actress, known for her ability to seamlessly transition between film and television comedy and drama, often earning acclaim for her supporting roles. Her notable credits include the popular sitcom Arrested Development, the romantic comedy 13, Going on 30, and major blockbuster film appearances in franchises like Jurassic World and the Halloween reboots. Her career is characterized by her prolific output and her consistent ability to steal scenes, regardless of the size of the role. Judy Greer is currently 50 years old and continues to be one of the most recognizable and dependable working actresses in Hollywood. Jane Lynch, born on July 14, 1960, portrayed Dr. Linda Freeman in Two and a Half Men, 2004-2015, starting when she was 44 years old. Dr. Linda Freeman was Alan Harper's hilariously sarcastic and perpetually weary therapist, whose recurring appearances became a comedic highlight of the series. Lynch's deadpan delivery and mastery of dry wit were essential, transforming the character into a fan favorite who was often the only voice of sanity or resigned insanity in the Harper family's chaotic lives. Her professional yet cynical demeanor provided a perfect observational commentary on the main character's neuroses. Dr. Freeman never died on screen. In real life, Jane Lynch has enjoyed a highly successful and acclaimed career spanning from 1986 to the present. She is widely recognized for her numerous collaborations with director Christopher Guest in mockumentaries like Best in Show. She achieved widespread global fame and won an Emmy Award for her iconic role as the aggressive, quick-witted cheerleading coach Sue Sylvester in the musical comedy series Glee 2009-2015. Her career is characterized by her versatility across genres, from improvisational comedy to hosting game shows and starring in dramatic roles. Jane Lynch is currently 65 years old and remains highly active and successful in television, film, and theater. Clark Duke, born on May 5, 1985, played Barry in Two and a Half Men, 2014-2015, starting when he was 29 years old. Barry was a minor recurring character, serving as one of Alan Harper's friends, who frequently appeared in the house in the later seasons, particularly interacting with Walden and Jenny. Duke brought his signature deadpan, slightly awkward comedic style and unique vocal delivery to the role, providing support in distinctive contrast to the main cast during the show's final years. His presence helped integrate the new younger dynamic of the show following the departure of the original cast members. Barry never died on screen. In real life, Clark Duke has enjoyed a successful career spanning from 2004 to the present, known primarily for his distinctive comedic performances in film. He achieved widespread recognition for his roles in major studio comedies and action films, including playing the lovable sidekick in the sci-fi comedy Hot Tub Time Machine 2010 and the action film Kick-Ass 2010. Duke has also ventured into voice acting, lending his voice to the animated film The Croods, and directing, having made his directorial debut with the film Arkansas 2020, which he also starred in. His career is characterized by his reliable comedic timing and his memorable performances in ensemble casts across both film and television. Clark Duke is currently 40 years old and remains highly active in both acting and behind-the-scenes roles in the entertainment industry. Brooke Dorsey, born on February 17, 1982, portrayed Kate and later Robin in 2.5 Men, 2007-2015, starting when she was 25 years old. While Kate was a minor character, Dorsey's most notable recurring role was Robin, a temporary romantic interest of Alan Harper, who complicated his life with her own neuroses. Dorsey brought her sharp, appealing comedic energy and a touch of glamour to her characters, often navigating the hilariously awkward romantic situations Alan perpetually found himself in. Her presence was essential in providing recurring romantic conflicts and humor throughout the later seasons. Her characters never died on screen. In real life, Brooke Dorsey has enjoyed a successful career spanning from 2001 to the present. She is a Canadian actress who gained widespread recognition for her recurring role as the spoiled socialite Paige Collins in the USA Network series Royal Pains 2009-2016. Dorsey has also become highly popular and recognizable for starring in numerous successful made-for-television romantic comedies and Christmas films on the Hallmark Channel, establishing her as a staple of that specific genre. Her career is characterized by her consistency in both network and cable television, specializing in roles that combine charm and comedic wit across various family-friendly productions. Brooke Dorsey is currently 43 years old and remains highly active and successful in her television career. Martin Mull, born on August 18, 1943, played Russell in 2.5 Men, 2008-2013, starting when he was 65 years old. Russell was the sardonic, perpetually stoned local pharmacist and a recurring friend and confidant to Alan Harper, and occasionally Charlie. Mull's trademark dry wit, distinctive glasses, and deadpan delivery transformed Russell into a highly recognizable and beloved comedic supporting character. Russell's role provided a unique flavor of surreal observational comedy to the series, offering a cynical yet often profound view on the main character's chaos. Russell never died on screen. In real life, Martin Mull enjoyed a highly successful and eclectic career spanning from 1970 to 2024, encompassing comedy, acting, painting, and music. He was a beloved comic actor known for his work in cult classics like the film Clue 1980 and for his long-running recurring role as Leon Karp in the popular sitcom Roseanne. His career also included a memorable role as the principal in Sabrina the Teenage Witch. Mull was also a respected artist and musician, showcasing his versatility across multiple artistic disciplines. His life before his death was characterized by his nearly 5 decades of creative output in both the visual and performing arts. Martin Mull passed away on June 27, 2024, at the age of 80. The cause of his death was complications from a long illness. Following his death, he was laid to rest in Los Angeles, California, U.S. Mimi Rogers, born on January 27, 1956, portrayed Robin Schmidt in 2.5 Men, 2011-2015, starting when she was 55 years old. Robin Schmidt was the kind-hearted, free-spirited, and extremely wealthy mother of Walden Schmidt, whose presence was often marked by expensive gifts and unconditional support for her son. Rogers brought her sophisticated charm and a natural comedic touch to the recurring guest role, often portraying Robin as a figure who, despite her immense wealth, genuinely cared for her son's happiness in the strange household he inhabited. Her presence was pivotal in advancing Walden's personal and romantic storylines throughout the show's final seasons. Robin never died on screen. In real life, Mimi Rogers has enjoyed a highly successful and varied career, spanning from 1981 to the present. She is highly regarded for her dramatic leading role in the controversial theological film The Rapture, 1991, and she is also known for mainstream roles such as Mrs. Kensington in the spy comedy hit Austin Powers' International Man of Mystery, 1997, and the film adaptation of Lost in Space, 1998. Her career is characterized by her ability to move seamlessly between dramatic and comedic genres, maintaining a strong, elegant screen presence. Mimi Rogers is currently 69 years old and remains highly active and successful in film and television, continuing her work as both an actress and a film producer. Ali Michalka, born on March 25, 1989, played Brooke in 2.5 Men, 2013, starting when she was 24 years old. Brooke was a minor episodic character, serving as a brief romantic interest or friend of one of the main characters during the later seasons. Michalka brought her youthful energy and contemporary appeal to the role, contributing to the show's dynamic as it introduced new characters following the major cast changes. Her presence was part of the ongoing episodic humor. Brooke never died on screen. In real life, Ali Michalka has enjoyed a successful and multifaceted career, spanning from 2004 to the present, encompassing acting, singing, and songwriting. She is one half of the highly popular musical duo Ailey and AJ with her sister Amanda Michalka, known for hits like Potential Breakup Song and for achieving platinum sales status. In her acting career, she is recognized for major roles in films like the comedy Easy A, 2010, and the main cast role in the television series iZombie, 2015-2019, where she played Peyton Charles. Her career is characterized by her versatility, successfully balancing her musical endeavors with her work in both film and television, often appealing to both younger and adult audiences. Ali Michalka is currently 36 years old and remains highly active in both the entertainment and music industries. Robert Wagner, born on February 10, 1930, portrayed Teddy Leopold in 2.5 Men, 2007-2008, starting when he was 77 years old. Teddy Leopold was the wealthy, impeccably dressed, charming, and often dubious romantic interest of Evelyn Harper, frequently serving as a source of plot complication and humorous conflict for Charlie and Alan due to his suspicious nature. Wagner, a veteran Hollywood leading man, brought his established charisma and suave persona to the recurring guest role, lending a genuine air of classic glamour to the proceedings. His presence emphasized Evelyn's sophistication and provided a perfect foil for her manipulative tendencies. Teddy Leopold did not die on screen. In real life, Robert Wagner has enjoyed an exceptionally long and highly successful career, spanning from 1950 to the present. He achieved major stardom for his leading roles in highly popular television series, most notably the spy thriller It Takes a Thief, 1968-1970, and the classic mystery series Heart to Heart, 1979-1984, where he played the charming private detective Jonathan Hart. He also gained late career recognition for his recurring role as number 2 in the Austin Powers film series. His career is characterized by his enduring appeal, successful transitions between film and television, and his maintenance of a debonair public image over 7 decades. Robert Wagner is currently 95 years old and remains active in acting and entertainment, continuing his work as a veteran figure in Hollywood. Michael Clarke Duncan, born on December 10, 1957, portrayed Jerome Burnett in 2.5 Men, 2008, starting when he was 50 years old. Jerome Burnett was a minor episodic character, serving as a tough but friendly presence in Charlie Harper's life. Duncan, an actor celebrated for his massive physical stature and gentle demeanor, brought immediate star power and a touch of warmth to the guest role, providing a memorable cameo despite the show's comedic setting. His presence was a highlight of the season. Jerome did not die on screen. In real life, Michael Clarke Duncan enjoyed a highly successful and critically acclaimed career, spanning from 1995 to 2013, achieving global recognition for his powerful and moving performance as the gentle giant John Coffey in the film The Green Mile, 1999, a role that earned him an Academy Award nomination. He also appeared in major blockbusters like Armageddon, 1998, and Daredevil, 2003. Duncan was beloved for the stark contrast between his imposing figure and his kind public persona. His life before his death was characterized by his dedication to acting and maintaining an active professional schedule. Michael Clarke Duncan passed away on September 3, 2012, at the age of 54, The cause of his death was respiratory failure following a heart attack. Following his death, he was laid to rest at Forest Lawn Memorial Park in Hollywood Hills, California, U.S. John Amos, born on December 27, 1939, portrayed Ed in 2.5 Men, 2010, starting when he was 71 years old. Ed was a minor episodic character who appeared late in Charlie Harper's run. Amos, a highly respected and established dramatic actor, brought his familiar, powerful, and warm presence to the guest role, lending significant professional weight and gravitas to the scene typical of the distinguished cameos often featured in the series. His appearance was part of the ongoing episodic humor and plot. Ed did not die on screen. In real life, John Amos enjoyed a highly distinguished career, spanning from 1970 to 2024. He is best known for his iconic Emmy-nominated role as James Evans Sr., the hard-working principled father in the classic 1970s sitcom Good Times, 1974-1976. He also achieved widespread acclaim for his powerful dramatic role as the older Kunta Kinte in the monumental television miniseries Roots 1977, and appeared in major films like Coming to America, 1988, Die Hard 2, 1990, and Lock Up, 1989. On television, he had notable recurring roles in the acclaimed political drama The West Wing and The Police Procedural Hunter. His career is characterized by his consistent dramatic intensity and his immense influence on African-American representation in television and film. John Amos passed away on August 21, 2024, at the age of 84. The cause of his death was complications from advanced age. Following his death, he was laid to rest in Inglewood, California, U.S. Carol Kane, born on June 18, 1952, played Shelley in 2.5 Men, 2009, starting when she was 57 years old. Shelley was a minor episodic character, a date or acquaintance of one of the main characters, whose brief appearance lent itself to the show's episodic humor. Kane, a celebrated actress known for her unique vocal delivery and eccentric charm, brought her distinctive comedic style to the guest role, creating a memorable cameo. Shelley did not die on screen. In real life, Carol Kane has enjoyed a long and highly acclaimed career, spanning from 1966 to the present. She is a veteran actress whose early work earned her an Academy Award nomination for Best Actress for the film Hester Street, 1975. She later gained massive recognition and 2 Emmy Awards for her iconic role as Simca Doblitz-Gravis on the classic sitcom Taxi. Her career is characterized by her versatility across film, television, and stage, including roles in the fantasy classic The Princess Bride, 1987, and the recent hit comedy series Unbreakable Kimmy Schmidt. Carol Kane is currently 73 years old and remains highly active and successful in film, television, and theater. Stacy Keach, born on June 2, 1941, portrayed Tom in 2.5 Men, 2010-2011, starting when he was 69 years old. Tom was a minor episodic character, serving as a brief romantic interest or acquaintance of one of the main cast members, appearing primarily in the later post-Sheen seasons. Keach, a highly seasoned and acclaimed dramatic actor, brought a sense of gravitas, star power, and professional assurance to the guest role, providing a memorable cameo despite the show's primary focus on comedy. His commanding stage presence added unexpected weight to the episodic storylines. Tom did not die on screen. In real life, Stacy Keach has enjoyed a long and celebrated career, spanning from 1968 to the present, encompassing film, stage, and television. He is highly acclaimed for his work in major films, including his powerful starring role in the boxing drama Fat City, 1972, and the controversial film American History X, 1998. Keach is also widely recognized for his titular role as the hard-boiled detective Mike Hammer in the television adaptations, a character he played across several decades. His career is characterized by his profound versatility, deep dramatic skill, and commanding stage presence, often playing morally complex figures. Stacy Keach is currently 84 years old and remains highly active in acting, continuing his work across film and television projects, demonstrating remarkable professional longevity. Who's your favorite character from 2.5 Men? It's always tough to say goodbye to beloved cast members who are no longer with us. How does that make you feel? Share your thoughts in the comments. If you're enjoying our content, be sure to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell to stay updated. We appreciate having you in our community.